The goal of the weekend was to create a video paying tribute to Ken Block's Idiotkhana video with my own Idiotkhana version. Unfortunately, everything that could go wrong did go wrong, so we ended up calling it Idiotkhana.
It's so sad.
Good morning, it's 7 a.m. Thursday, the day of the first shoot. It was pretty chilly last night. It's actually pretty cold this morning too. I paid $4,000 for this car. Like, I want to show that anyone can go out and buy a cheap car and make a Gymkhana. Like, is it going to be as good as Ken Block? Of course not. But is it going to be cool and fun? I think so.
I wasn't happy with the first launch. There was this little hesitation here, so I came back around to do it again, really put the foot to the floor and dropped the clutch. Probably didn't need to get up into fourth gear, but I did anyway, and that's when things went wrong. Huh. We broke something immediately on the first shot. Classic.
Drive 7 hours out here, hired Tim to come film, and it breaks on the first shot. I don't even know what broke. I think it's the lower ball joint. Oh man, that was really scary. I was like full speed, fourth gear, and it breaks, and then I start going sideways. I'm like, please don't roll it again. Look at this track of just dragging. That's like 100 feet of dragging.
Oh dear, she's in the ground.
Where's the nearest O'Reilly's? Well, you win some, you lose some. I will consider this a win in that we did not roll it. This is Miata life. Of all the things though, like we were looking at the subframes cracked in half, all this other broken parts, the one that fails is the ball joint.
It's so sad.
I was scared of a lot of stuff, but I was not scared of driving straight. We have no service here. We had to drive 10 minutes into town to get service to start calling auto parts stores. Nowhere within like 2-3 hours has it. So we are done for the day. Have to figure out how to load the broken car onto the trailer, and then we'll drive to Grand Junction where they for sure will have the part, try and get it fixed, and then do some more filming this weekend. Not how I pictured in my mind Idiotkhana going, but how probably most people expected it to go. We'll get something done. We'll get it.
You always do.
I don't know the best way of going about this. Of all the things I've broken, I haven't encountered this problem yet. I only encounter like the weirdest, most unique problems. I feel like. I don't feel like anyone else has these issues where their lower control arm is now lower than their tire. Oh, we're so close. Oh! Our first problem is solved. We just need to get it on the trailer, like drive it 10 feet. So if we can maybe try and strap it or something. It feels pretty solid to me. I don't know.
Oh my god! It's sliding on the skid.
Yeah, we're all right.
We're all right?
Yeah.
Whoa! Yep. Good as new.
Ooh, thank you for your help.
Yeah, dude.
That's a rough one.
Headed to Flying Miata for a new ball joint. And huge thanks to Jon and Andy over at Runnit Racing for welding up my subframe. Now she's ready to rip. We're out at the Arms Farm compound, a freestyle motocross compound in Western Colorado. These dudes are gonna fly over me while I drift around the track. Let's go have some fun.
Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. I'm out the long in the rave. I can't wait. You can read what you saw.
That's fucking sweet.
Heck yeah, thank you. It's intense having you guys over me. I don't know what it feels like.
Going under, I'm like, there's just so much going on.
Yeah.
I was down, now I'm up to the plate. Got a couple hits, cause you know I can't play. We gon' win, it don't matter what the shape. Got the stick, we gon' bring it up the street. I was down, I put dollars on my head, like on the winner. Yeah, I'm proud of what I did, I'm on the court. Yeah, you let me on red, so don't try to run it. Want no smoke, then come in peace. Close on four.
There's very much debate whether he'll make it over the car or not. Phew, we made it. A little flat there.
Sickest thing I've ever seen. You went so far.
Oh my god.
You went so far. There's a little whiskey throttle at the end.
Yo! Well, we kicked up too much dust and got shut down, so we're gonna head to the desert. Made it out to the desert with the Miata. We got Tim on the camera, Spencer on the drone. We're gonna send it and see what happens. last one was a little scary. I got a little sideways.
That was sick.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that looks dope.
You got the drone in the background.
That actually looks way bigger than it feels.
You're way more metal today.
Yeah, I decided to go metal rather than zebra.
This is the one that shoots all the fancy things. So I'm still trying to set it up.
Whew.
How you feeling?
Feeling good. I could do a couple more.
Okay.
If you,
Switch lenses, go for a wide angle or something.
yeah, let's do that. Oh my gosh! All right, I'm pretty good on that. Oh! He nailed it!
Did you hear my antenna go click, click, clack?
Yep.
For as lifted as it is, it's really only like 12 inches. And if his drone is 8 inches tall, not a lot of room. Oh! Not lucky the second time. Nailed it. Very small area. Maybe a little more than a foot, maybe 14 inches. The car is hanging in there. We had John weld this up yesterday and it's still holding, so I think we're good. Good little Miata. I love this thing and hate it.
It looked like he's stuck.
Really sweet S-turns, but then the car is so loose it just whoop, and I lost it and off the cliff. Luckily, it wasn't a steeper cliff. That could have been bad. We got the abandoned car in the desert. It's kind of obligatory that we do donuts around it. I did want to set it on fire, but decided against that just for safety purposes. I think I lost the charge pipe. There's no boost. It's a super simple thing, as long as that's what it is. But yeah, there's no boost. I'm like, why isn't it releasing in the donut? There's no power. I can't spin the wheels to do the donut. Well, we couldn't find a charge pipe that was off, so that probably means that the turbo is blown because there's absolutely no turbo boost whatsoever. So I'm gonna take the filter thing off and then we'll see the, I don't know any of the names of the stuff, but the fan thing in the turbo. Oh, that's not good. That explains it. We blew the turbo. So Tim just said he heard when it blew. I didn't hear it. All I hear is when the exhaust is going. So you heard when it blew?
I think we heard when it blew. Yeah, I don't know. The car just makes a lot of noise in general, so I don't know.
But what noise did it make?
It's
Metal on metal screech. Kind of,
That's
you
the
know
kind.
what I mean?
That's
Like
the
a-
noise you want to hear from an engine is metal on metal
Yeah.
screech. If it's not one thing, it's another. I just can't catch any brakes with this car. It's so fun when it works, but it just never works. I think I can still drive and have some fun for the rest of the day. Turbo delete.
You got it in there.
Apparently. I'm very excited about this. That makes one of us. I don't know how we're gonna do it without the turbo. I don't think we're getting to the top. Owie! That one sucked.
The whoops are chiller on the outside.
Yeah, I did the wrong thing.
I'm gonna go up the right side and swing around you as you're coming up.
Okay. That's about as big as I'm willing to go. I'm kind of like coming in sideways off the lip a little bit. There's a turn right before it. We got awesome footage. We had a blast. Broke the car. That's pretty much a typical Dylan Miata shoot, basically. Couldn't ask for anything different.